January 30th. On this day in history, in 1649, King Charles I of England was beheaded. In 1703, and adjusted for the Gregorian calendar, 47 Ronin exacted a form of retributive justice that would later inspire a Keanu Reeves screenplay. In 1969, the Beatles staged their last public performance with an unannounced concert from a windy London rooftop. And in 2014, you and I met right here as part of a uniquely ambitious collaborative internet project. Hi, I'm John, and you're watching 365 Nerds. Thursday is Educational Day, but unfortunately there really is nothing I can offer as commentary on many of the topics that seem to most popularly resonate with our collective community. I'm not a gamer. I've never read a Harry Potter book. I'm not a Whovian. I don't subscribe to John or Hank's video channels, and I'm really not even a nerd fighter. But I can solve one of these. And so today, we're going to kick it old school. The Rubik's Cube was invented in 1974 by Hungarian architect Erno Rubik as the Magic Cube and was licensed to the Ideal Toy Corporation, being renamed after its inventor and marketed to worldwide sales. The puzzle is basically a six-sided and six-colored cube made up of 26 interlocking cubelets of three varying types. 8 three-colored corner pieces, which can be rotated to any corner position and orientation. 12 two-colored edge pieces, which can be rotated into any edge position. And 6 single-colored center pieces, which can be rotated in place, but otherwise never move from their given side. Rubik's Cube came to the US in 1980, and I got my first cube in 81, finding it such a compelling and constant distraction in my desire to solve it that my high school GPA took a nosedive accordingly. My salvation came in the form of this book by James Norris, based on the research of mathematician David Singmaster, through which the cubist is invited to consider the puzzle not in the context of its 6 sides, but rather in its 3 layers, solving each layer one by one. Now, through this technique, the user employs a series of sequences or algorithms averaging anywhere from perhaps 3 to 12 moves each to orient one or more cubelets at a time into proper position to eventually restore the full cube to a solved state. Now, I'm not going to detail the procedure step by step. YouTube is practically frothing at the mouth with lengthy videos that deep dive that topic if you're really interested. Now, I fully admit that this layer method may not be really solving the cube in its purest sense. It's not some higher level functioning that assesses the position of the cubelets and automatically works out a complete solution in the quickest and most efficient manner possible. But it's also not a cheat, like disassembling and reassembling the puzzle, or simply switching these stickers around. This method requires a modest sense of spatial reasoning and a visually integrated tactile memory. Of course, it in no way qualifies for competitive or speed cubing methodology, through which the competitors briefly assess the condition of the jumbled colors and resolve the complete cube in a blinding display of perfect efficiency. The best time I achieved with the traditional layer-by-layer method was 44 seconds, and that was decades ago when I was really into it. Now, that completion time would probably get you laughed out of a speed cubing competition these days, as they tend to compete in the 5 to 15 second range. It's truly staggering. But the end result is still the same. Memorized algorithms are employed, and the cube becomes solved. And I'm okay with that. Now, if you want to find more of what I do on YouTube, you can find the links in the video description. And if you want to keep seeing more of what the awesome contributors of the 365 Nerds project have to offer, and you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please be sure to do so. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.